Good morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. It's really afternoon, but I always screw that up. Anyway, this is Meadow's litter. And we brought him downstairs in our main mode of transportation. And I do have to apologize. I learned a big lesson. These look really black when I'm looking down, but when I look through that phone at my pants, they look like I've been through the lint trap in the dryer. So I'm never wearing black leggings again to do a video. But I had to go away today and I didn't change my clothes when I got back. These guys are going to be 4 weeks old tomorrow. And they're going to get a bath tomorrow. Today just got away from everybody. Toenails are going to get done tomorrow. I'm going to hand that out to Vanessa. And so I'm going to get even more lint on me from these guys and the carpet that they're on. They're doing really good. So today we're going to put their collars on. They're not going to like them. And they're going to huddle because at the age they are, they're not going to run around and do anything yet. But I would say by next week or the week after, we should see some new movement and new activity, and everybody should get up and go play. They're doing great. They're still up here in the house with us. We have not taken them down to the building. Meadow she's a little bit more backward about how we do things up here than our other moms were, and we did not want to take these guys down. We trimmed toenails a little bit ago on somebody, and I got blood on my shirt. So we have kept her up here in the house the whole time, and we'll probably take her down to the building, I would say maybe this week since they're out on the floor. I want to make sure they're running around good, but she doesn't like the way we do it up here. She wants to do it her own way, and we've been trying to convince her to do it our way. So, but they're doing good, and Mom's doing really good too. We did the DNA today on these guys and sent that in, so we should know something within the next 2 weeks. They told me it would be 2 weeks, so I don't look for it. The way our mail is, I think they email me back the information. I don't think they send it back, so maybe I will get it within that 2 weeks. But as soon as I get it, we'll do a new video and we'll do the DNA until everybody will have the reveal, I guess is how to put it. We'll have the reveal, and we'll let you know who's who and what we've got, and hopefully, crossing our fingers, if my guess is right, I think we have 2 Schnoodles and the rest are Schnauzers. And I think I said that in last week's video, because I think the chocolate phantom in here and this one are Schnoodles. DNA will tell us, but we'll see. Because I never have Schnoodles or Schnauzers turn color like this, but this one looks like it could be turning salt and pepper. And because it doesn't have brown under its tail, it doesn't have brown in its ears, so I don't know. But anyway, it's a guess at this point. I don't know either way. All right, so today we're gonna put collars on them. So you're bringing me more lint off the carpet, aren't you? This is the little chocolate female phantom. She's gonna have green or hazel eyes. And we're going to put, I'm trying to figure out who needs a bright collar in here and who doesn't. I'm gonna put the neon pink one on her. Once her hair starts to grow and get long and fuzzy, we're not gonna be able to tell if there's collars on them anyway. So she's gonna have a pink collar. Oh, it's okay, you won't panic. Don't fall. So there's a good picture of her face. Let me scoot this over here where I can reach it. And I know we're on pounds and ounces. Oh, fiddle. Because before it was on ounces. And that's a whole nother story in itself. You'll have to listen to Cinder's video if you want to hear the story on the scales. All right, so we are at 1 pound, 10.6 ounces. Okay, Miss Munchkin, there you go. There you go. And Vanessa, did you do, yeah, you did faces, didn't you, today? Yeah, I thought so. I've got lots of little hairs coming. So I figured that they did, had their faces and the hygiene clip done. So this little female is the one that's turning colors. You can really see that. To me, it looks buff, but it could be salt and pepper. She's changing every week, so I don't know. So we'll know here soon. But I do think, I said he or she. It's a he. I said she. Nope, it's a he, sorry. I always do he's or she's all the time. And usually I'm never right. All right, let me make this a little bigger. This is the biggest one in the litter, I think. Which is odd if it's out of that poodle, because the poodle is littler than Chaps by about 16 pounds. So, for her to be the biggest, it's like, who knows? You could be Chapses. Are you Chapses? I know, I see you. She has the cutest face. All right, let's see what you weigh. Are you ready? Did I give you a microchip number? No, probably not. I just changed my battery. It went dead on me during cinders. 9867 is her microchip number. 2 pounds 0, oh, 2 pounds 1, nope. 2 pounds 0.8 ounces. All right, you're down and done. You're down and done. All right, I guess I'm gonna pull you out. Oh boy, that was a big one, wasn't it? All right, so we're gonna give you some eye colors on these today. And I'm pretty sure this one's gonna have, except she's mortified when I hold her up like that. Let me see your face. I know, oh, it's okay. I'm thinking they're gonna turn green. They look a little blue right now, but a lot of times that's from baby eyes, because all little pups have blue eyes. But there is a real possibility. I'd say I'm 65% sure they're blue, but we'll see in time. This is a female. She's a blue merle. 9873. I know you're freaking out, aren't you? Are you freaking out? You'll be all right. I know. It'll be okay. Yeah, you're not gonna fall. I promise. See, I don't know if you can see those blue eyes in the video. She zooms in really, really close. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be blue. But let's don't jump up and down and click our heels yet, because I don't know. Some people like blue, some people don't. I love blue eyes. Love, love, love blue eyes. And the blue eyes come from Mom. So she's got one blue eye, one brown, so she very well can throw that double-eyed blue gene. And because she obviously carries it. All right, let me get this. We're going to give her the yellow collar. Oh yeah, you got plenty of room. All right, and I'm pretty sure I gave you a microchip number, 9873. Oh, fiddle. I know it. We need an on-off button that stays on, don't we? I know. She's also a blue merle tri, which I didn't tell you. She's got the brown eyes. She probably has brown under her tail. No, she's got too much party. All right, here you go, sweetie. Ready? Don't panic. 1 pound 13.2. All right, down you go. Down you go. And the other thing that's really funny about this litter, Chaps is 23 pounds. He's a big boy. So I'm really shocked they're not bigger than this at 4 weeks old. I know. Are you coming up here? I'm gonna do. You wanted up there where it was warm, didn't you? I see your face. I know. All right. So this is a blue merle. 9875. What do you got? You got blue eyes in there? I can see myself in that one. I can't tell. I gotta get some light on them. I don't think so. I don't think so. I really don't. I think if there is anything in there, it's a fleck in the side. This is a male, but I don't think there's blue in there. There's a good reflection off the pupil, which makes it look blue. Also, when you see these guys shaking, this isn't cold, this is nerves. This is just nerves from being in a new place, new circumstances, eyes are open, away from Mom. They've had a rough day. They got DNA'd. I'm going to loosen that a little bit. When we did DNA, we had to swab both sides of the insides of their cheeks, and you have to press the swab against with your hand from the outside so that you can rub some cells off. And we actually did that. You smell the blood on my sweater. Is that what you're smelling? You have to make this on the swab. It needs a collection of cells on there to be able to do the DNA. So Some of them were not liking me when we got done with that. All right, so we are 1 pound 10.6. All right, down you go. All righty, let's see. Let me dig in here. Oh, you're all warm. You're really warm. Yes, you're a little pistol. Are you a female? You are. All right, so I'm out of girl colors, so we're going to give her a turquoise. I love turquoise anyway. Let me put this. You got the littlest neck. I think she's the littlest one in the litter. And I have exciting news about her eyes. She has double blue eyes, no doubt. No, can't bury your nose in my sweater. Gotta hold up here a second. We're still too tight. Let me go just a little bit bigger. Okay, hold your head up here. Good girl. I think I got her hair in it. Yep, I did. Oh my goodness. There we go. Get your hair out of there. All right. I know. All right. So this one is the blue merle. Oh, I know. I know. But she's not the typical blue merle. She's got a black nose. She's definitely not a chocolate. But this has turned almost a buff color on her merle with dark tippings. Oh my goodness. You're all right. Yeah, hold up here. Let's see if we can see your eyes. She has double blues big time. If you can see them when she turns her head. She says, I got double blue eyes. No doubt in my mind I got double blue eyes. No. All right. And now, the other thing that could be part of this is her mother carries Wheaton. Meadow's mother was a Meadow's father was a Wheaton Schnauzer. And Wheatons are kind of like, I don't know what to tell you. Almost like this color to a little bit more red. Kind of like that buffy brown. If you look up Wheaton Schnauzer on Google and don't hit search, go up and hit images and Google, it will show you, ouch, it will show you what Wheatons look like. And so this almost, I would say almost is going to be a Wheaton Merle. I don't have any dogs except for Meadow and Oliver, but Oliver I loaned to Linda, so Linda is using him on her Schnauzers. Oliver carries Wheaton, and Linda has a Wheaton male. His entire body is that color. So Wheaton is a color you don't see very often. It's a rare color, and in Schnauzers, if it's a purebred, they're worth a lot of money. So, because I know Susan paid quite a lot of money for her male. But she's sweet, but I think she's going to end up being a Wheaton Merle. She is 1 pound 7.4. So here's the big deal. We got 4 weeks to get her to 3 pounds. If I can't get her to 3 pounds, I cannot have her spayed and neutered. So we're just going to have to kind of play it by ear, see how she goes once she gets out of the building off of mom. Each week, I'm going to trim your nails tomorrow. She will gain more and more each week once she's up and able to, they're in dog food now. They have it available whenever they want it, but they still nurse quite a bit. I'm sticking her in the pile to pile her back up. All right, the last one in here is another blue Merle male. Let me see your eyeballs. No, we're not blue. No, we're not. Look at that face. Isn't that cute? That's such a cute face. Just a good baby. Yeah, you're a good baby. Almost, this yin yang goes right up the center of this one's face. I've had him one time, and I don't know, I may have told you it's a senior moment if I'm retelling you. But we had a puppy once that the yin yang started there, went directly down the back to the middle of the tail. One side had lots of Merle, the other side didn't. And it looked like God put two different patches. He had leftovers, and he put two different patches together to make a puppy. So we had a puppy that was totally different on one side with a perfect line, and the hair actually stuck up a little bit like a cowlick all the way down. It was the coolest looking puppy. Yeah, you're a pretty boy. Yeah, you're a pretty boy. All right, so he's going to get a blue collar. Don't jump down there. It's a long way. You're too little to jump that already. I don't think I need to make this as small. I think he's probably as small as a little female with a turquoise collar. Up, too tight. Let's go a little bit bigger. You guys are getting stuff all over me. No, don't hide your face. There we go. All right, so this is puppy number 9866. So, nice pretty coat, super cute face. Always gonna have a blue collar on, and my scale shut off on me again. Alrighty. 1 pound, 6.2. He's littler than she is. Yep, 6.4, I guess, or I touched it. 6.4. So he's a titch littler than she is. Alright, so for today, that's all I have to throw at you. They're going to get their neopar shot tomorrow. And toenails are going to get cut tomorrow. They're going to get a bath tomorrow. They're going to have a busy day tomorrow. Every time we give them a bath, it changes their brain. It's like it's the outside stimuli from the water, us giving them a massage during their bath, spraying them with the hose. It's kind of like it comes out in lots of little streams, kind of like the beauticians use on your hair when they rinse it in the sink. But between that, the bath and toenails and everything we do to them when we do baths, it changes their whole personality. It makes them more outgoing. It gets them up and playing quicker. If you don't mess with them and you don't do things to them each week, they'll just lay around and be a baby with their mom. So that bath really does stimulate them and get them moving. They'll get wormed this week also, as well as their bath. And other than that, we're right on course and right on time for where we're shooting for. Keep your fingers crossed. It's funny. I have people in this litter that are wanting schnoodles out of it. They're going, oh, I'd rather have the schnoodle if it's a schnoodle. And I have people that one person passed because they had COVID. And she said, I'm not going to be ready. Our whole family's got COVID, so we're going to skip it for now. And I said, no problem. And we have some people from California that were here. They came to visit, wanted to see the kennel. And they are thinking about one of Meadow's if it turns out to be a schnoodle and somebody doesn't want it. That they're hoping for a schnoodle. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed. I mean, I'm hoping they're all schnauzers because that's what everybody signed up for. But they're cute as a button, whichever they're going to be. I mean, you couldn't go wrong even if it was a schnoodle. But we'll see. So have a great week. And if you have any questions about these guys, give me a call. Also, I did not put their weekly birthday chart on there, and I'm not sure why I missed it. These guys are going in on the 10th of February to be spayed and neutered. They will be able to go home starting on the 11th. So that'll give you an idea if you're needing to know when they're going to be going home. The day we bring them home, they're a little bit out of it. They sleep during the day, eat a little bit, go back to sleep. And so I know someone from this litter contacted me, and it's on my cell phone. A male could go home the next day, but I like a female not to go home until at least Friday, especially if you have small children, because they want to pick them up and carry them. Even though the puppies don't act like that incision on their belly hurts them, it has to be uncomfortable. They play like crazy by the second day, and I just feel more comfortable having the males start going home the day after and the females 2 days. It's what we've always done. So if you're that person, call me and let's talk, because if it's a male, it's a little bit easier to do than a female. So have a great day. Stay safe, stay warm, because we're colder than blitzing. We didn't even make 28 degrees today. So, but on Wednesday, oh, you got an itch. Wednesday, we're supposed to go to 41, which just blows my mind. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.